Hi. Well, today I'm going to talk about hair wax. This is it's a hair wax, but it's called a co- uh, corner, cruiser color. It's a sissy silver. Okay. Um, it does have like the smell right there. I'm guarantee it's going to be really smelly for that. Don't don't put that right there. You see, it's non-toxic, but it's just a little bit smell. It's just like that, and when you put it right there, you put it right on your finger, and then you spray it around your hand, and then you just put a little bit more on there, spread it around there really good, and then you put it on your just a little bit on your eyebrows, like so. They're really safe on your skin. Um, this is temporary color. Now you notice it, they do come off really good. Uh, a lot of them have these really definitely. I try to find these and I found out you have to order this online. I just want to shave it up just a little bit. Buy these hair wax are really definitely hair dye they call it, but I have ordered a white one. It's coming away in Florida. It'll be arriving on next Friday. I date it's gonna be right on Friday. I think it's gonna be Friday. For even Friday 10 o'clock or Friday this afternoon. I'm not sucker sure what time it's going to be here, but it's going to be here on Friday this afternoon. It's like they're like Amazon. They're a little bit like they do letter everything on there when you order something. For me being Santa Claus, I'm going to explain to you right now. I decided to find like anything that I could just use for Santa boots, but maybe I could use a military Santa boots or a military Santa foam. So these um, these are the important thing in the middle of November. November the 7th, I think, is gonna be Santa Claus. Gonna be in November the 7th on next month. And you will see Thanksgiving parade pretty soon. I'm just hoping I can get that thing going. If you were going to have the comment below to Santa suit, uh, that is your selection of a Santa Claus suit. That's your choice. If you chose any one of them, I guarantee they're going to be broken. Some people go, "Oh, that's not Santa Claus. That's a fucking lie." I did have the Santa look right, but the color was just a little bit in the wrong direction. I have a blonde hair. It was supposed to be white, but I tried to make it white best I could. Then I found out my hair was dark brown. I cannot wear anything light or Vaseline onto it. So there is a lot of Santa Claus out there. There's a lot of people to compare for the elf or they compare for themselves. It's exactly what they do. Season starts uh, that right there. I was going to tell you that there's also a lot people not even realize it that Santa Claus is there for you, is there right here. So I have compared for this the suit every year. I gotta get that one clean. This one's really smells like it smells like cigarette. Someone has put when I put that when I got it on there. Probably it's all lie. See, this is a used costume. Back up. And this is what it is. If you see right there, this is what the red looks like. This one doesn't have no buttons, but the other one did. It's up here, and the other one had the vacuums onto it, and this one does. And that one just have a cape with it. It's in the bag. I don't use this one now. But I did wear the cowboy Santa suit. Cowboy Santa hat. This is what it is. Where you put your hands in there, and when you dress up, the costume comes on. Some people will use it for that. Oh, they want something more. This is the pants came with it. That's smelly guy. This came with the pants. Right there. This is what the pants looks like. It has a cuff onto it. Doesn't mean probably don't need it, but well, this is the hat. I got the mats with it, but that's okay. I didn't need. It's a used costume. I figured, you know what? Why can't I get this new one? Why can't I get a different one and just use? I also recommend that just make sure you got. God damn that shit! Whatever that shit came out of my nose. I sure got a necking. Make sure you got something else that you can clean up that sinus. And you want to. It smells like cigarette butts onto it. I gotta go to the dry cleaning place, get that thing out, get the smell off of it. The sinus is definitely is not just what's made the people popular people that just at Santa Claus. Well, there is the Santa I have seen before. It had this beard. I'm going like, his beard's supposed to be white, not supposed to be red. Why is Santa Claus has a red beard? Doesn't make sense. So there was a guy named Rocker Sammy. Well, he just wears his Santa the way he wanted to, but I guess everybody's doing it the way they want. Make sure you got something onto it. The makeup hair is not really always that good. I try ones that kind of dry out. I try to use baby powder. It kind of really fuss out that baby powder, and that's exactly what it did. So if it's gonna be if you're gonna be Santa Claus, make sure you got the right kind of stuff. You don't want to go the wrong color and going like that. But if you're going to be doing it, then you need some kind like that. Those are not toners. Those is just wax, hair wax, stuff like that. You can also find other hair wax brand. Uh, they have called Flakes hair wax. That's what the flake is. Santa Claus's beard is always flake. He has a fuss up onto it. 50% the people not even notice it. The right kind, the beard, it has to grow really good. They have to blend in really good. The eyebrows is another thing is on there, but if you don't have no clue how the thing works, you should not do this by yourself because you don't want nothing on it. So I have it. Oh, I was gonna tell you that if you were gonna be Santa Claus or being the elf, I would tell you this: the elf is not really difficult to be doing it. All you have to do is take like the makeup onto it and then put the little bit right there. But hair wax is another that will work, and it will work perfectly for your beard, the mustache, because you get all you have to do is spread it on your head, like I said. Spread that so they're really good. That makes your got other really tight. Then spread your upper lips, and it makes your got other really good. Uh, Santa, so let's see. I didn't even talk to the other Santa Claus right now, but there are more people out there. So if you were going to be the business clause, it's someone is going to hire you. Then you have to, well, you don't have to compare for that. All you have to do is wear a hat and cover up your part of your uh, part of your hair like that. But if you're not if you need to know what Mrs. Claus is, I can tell you this: she is the mother of Christmas, and it should have been the mother of Christmas every single time. Uh, those cookies say chocolate chip cookies or something like that. But I know I spoke to Tommy the Elf before in the past. He wasn't really that much to speak of it right there. He jumps on it was so sad. God. But but you gotta watch out because wild descendants come from right there, right here. Um, if you have like an Art the Clown costume and stuff like that, that's a kid's costume. You don't want that. You want an adult's costume. Really, the good Santa costume that might work. But you could take it and reuse it for that. And since they got blood, since they, oh God. Yeah, I tell you, wash it. The reindeer threw me in the water, and that was icy hot. Well, you make up stories, stuff like that, so that's okay. You just carve them up, making a joke or something like that. Uh, Santa's suit is definitely, if you got those what for back geese or something like that, I know there's Santa Doug. All you have to do is like, hey, Doug, do you have any selection of the Santa suit? He does, but there were with the trucker jacket with it, the toy Santa and stuff like that. Oh yeah, drop the peel pots. Post out is for Doug. Okay. We are almost out the time. So if you want to get the hair wax, I can show you this. You could get it at Amazon, Walmart, Target. You could get it at the I think I think Walgreens might sell it, but I don't know if they do or not because they might, maybe, or you have to go or you go to Beauty Salon Supply, but you have to find out where you could get it. You could order it online, so don't forget. Oh, thank you for being there with it.